What did y'all do during the bye week?
Well, we divided up into 2 equal teams in order to get a better look. We go ones versus scout team. Typically, the ones beat up on the scout team, and it's been showing over the last couple of weeks. So we wanted to go a little best on best. So that's what we did this week. And we wanted to improve our passing game, picking up blitzes. When we go against Cameron Harmony Grove, they're going to be running a 3 front. And so we know we needed to be ready for that. 3 front's going to be a little bit more difficult to block than a 4 front. So that's what we worked on, which also allowed us to install our own defensive 3 front package. So that's what we worked on.
Expect from both the junior high and senior high football teams?
Well, Harmony Grove is going to be a really good team on both groups. Obviously, they were preseason #1 in senior high. Junior high, I think they finished top of the conference last year. Their 7th grade went undefeated last year, and so they moved up in 8th grade. So both teams are going to be a test for us. Senior high, they got a lot of speed, so we know we got to contain. Their #3 is Evan Falls. He's quick, he's shifty, so we got to figure out how to keep him inside, and keep the ball out of his hands, and then keep our offense on the field as long as we can. And it's going to be a test. Defensively, I think it's going to be a good game. It has all to do with whether our junior high guys are going to step up. I think they've got a lot of speed, but I think we've got some of that speed as well. You got a couple of kids injured coming into this game, so there's going to be some question marks. Certain guys got to step up. But I look forward to a good game.
Okay, yeah, who was the best defensive player then?
The best defensive player?
Yeah.
That'd probably be a toss-up between Bo and Robbins.
See, that's a key to loss right there, is losing him.
On
Dakota
defense.
On defense, yeah. On offense, he's okay. But losing Dakota on defense, that's a big
Dakota
loss.
has done a good job on the defensive line.
Who was the best player overall?
Well, for this week, I'm going to have to say it's going to be Ian Smith. Threw for several touchdowns, scrambled for a few touchdowns, playing both sides of the ball and special teams. He's out there making things happen, and so this week I'd have to give it to Ian Smith.
How's the season going for the girls cross country?
It's been going pretty well. We've been to 2 meets so far. We went to OBU, and the junior girls got 6 out of 10 schools, which that was really well, or did pretty well because we were facing a lot of bigger schools. Benton, Lakeside, Lake Hamilton, quite a few schools like that, and 6 out of 10 is not bad. Kelsey Davis, for our junior high, placed pretty well. She got 19th and ran a 15:03, which is a pretty good job for that. The next week we went to Trinity, and the senior girls, I've only got one senior girl that runs this year, Victoria Bourgeois, and she had a really good meet over there. She finished 20th with a 26:12, come 5 spots away from medaling. So that was a good showing for her. My junior girls we had quite a few missed, but we still ended up with a team score that they got 6th out of 7th. And Kelsey Davis, for our junior girls, actually she did a good job running. She medaled. She finished 10th with a 12:19. So all in all, I'm pleased with where we're at. Our scores are improving. Our times are improving every practice. So I think we'll have a strong finish to the year.
How did the tennis team do in this last match against Murfreesboro?
We hosted Murfreesboro at OBU, and girls singles, we had a victory. Victoria Bourgeois beat Brittany, I do not know her last name, from Murfreesboro. She beat her 6-1 in 1 set. Let's see, our other wins were Faith Billings and Kayla Wright. They beat a doubles team from Murfreesboro 6-4 in 1 set. Also, we had Andrew Webb and Ethan Davis. Our boys double team ended up getting a big win over Murfreesboro's doubles team 7-6 in a tiebreaker set, which was a good victory from them because they had kind of previously lost to their doubles team. So it's kind of a good bounce back match for them going into district.